All right, let's talk about those staffers at the U.S. Agency for International Development, also known as USAID, who were told to stay home today. Two top security officials with the agency were placed on administrative leave over the weekend. Billionaire Trump advisor and Tesla CEO Elon Musk says the agency is on the verge of shutting down. Musk said he spoke with President Trump about the future of USAID and that the president agreed. CBS News White House reporter Olivia Rinaldi is live outside of USAID headquarters in Washington. Olivia, so describe the scene there this morning for us, if you will.
Yeah, good morning, Vlad. It's relatively quiet here in downtown Washington outside the USAID building. This comes after late last night there was an email sent to staffers to not come in today and to wait further guidance. Now, this comes after a flurry of activity that happened over the weekend where staffers were unable to access their email accounts. And this happened after we were told that Elon Musk and some members of Doge tried to access classified material at USAID. Katie Miller, spokesperson for USAID, said no classified material was accessed, and the White House denied that report. But still, this comes as Elon Musk has USAID in his sights. He tweeted over the weekend, or posted on X rather, that it is a corrupt organization and that it must die. We also know late last night when he was speaking on Spaces on his platform X, he said that he was given the president's blessing to get rid of this organization. He said he had asked Trump several times if he is okay with him getting rid of this as a part of his government accountability office that Elon Musk is running to really cut down what they're calling waste in the federal budget. And he said that Trump agreed with him. So we're here outside this morning. We're trying to catch some staffers if they're trying to go in and get their things. As we know, this was a very unprompted severing of their email account access and access to the building and told to stay home. So a lot of questions here surrounding that of exactly what is going on at this agency.
So if USAID shuts down, Olivia, what programs will be in jeopardy and how much money was appropriated to these projects? I should note that former President George W. Bush had made significant inroads in fighting AIDS on the continent of Africa through organizations that were part of USAID. That's just one example.
Absolutely, and those funds are appropriated by Congress. They're appropriated by Congress. It's about $40 billion, which seems like a lot of money, but it's about 1% of the U.S. federal budget. It's a drop in the bucket, really. And we know that a lot of that money is really soft power that the U.S. uses in humanitarian cases. Just a few examples of how that money is used. In Ukraine, for example, which has been ravaged by this almost 3-year-long war with Russia. It's used to help people, give them assistance, provide school to children there. Also famine that's happening across the continent of Africa. That's something that USAID helps with. But also very important, the ceasefire in Gaza. That's humanitarian aid that's paid for by USAID. Obviously, we know that is a very vulnerable ceasefire that could fall apart if anything were to change. So think about some of those aid workers that are in Jerusalem. Think about the aid workers that are in Gaza that are having these conversations about whether or not they have funding to go forward with this ceasefire agreement and bring humanitarian aid into Gaza, that war-ravaged country. So a lot of questions about what this actually impacts. And we know just from our own reporting that people within USAID had said, well, or people within the federal government rather had said, well, those critical funding projects will still go on. But if no one is able to access their email or get into the building, it really raises questions about how they're able to go on. So we're still asking these questions. We're asking the White House to really clarify what is happening here, what Elon Musk plans to do, and how this is all really going to turn out and really impact U.S. power on a global scale.
All right, Olivia Rinaldi reporting for us this morning outside the offices of USAID in Washington. We appreciate it, Olivia. Thank you.